Okay, I didn't know there was no mic. Hello. It's been a while since I've done anything on this channel. It's been a month since I uploaded. It's been a month since I've streamed. I haven't really been interested in this game at all recently, so that is why. But I decided, you know, why not? I might as well. You know, for old time's sake, I might as well open up the game again. I'm gonna be editing. I'm gonna be star grinding for 1 hour, and then I'm gonna edit for 1 hour, and that's my plan. But anyways, what's up? In the time I've been gone, apparently a new top 1 was verified. Fucking society. I watched the level. It sucks ass. So that's what I think. Always here for you. I don't know. How do you feel about society being verified? It is the worst top 1 this game's ever seen. But I don't really care. I don't really care. If it's the new hardest level, sure. Good job, W pop off. You gotta stop verifying stuff so fast. I can't keep up. What's good, man? Hello, cool lad. Did you see what Servax did? Is that a body part? Who the fuck is Servax? Okay, we got like Shardscapes beta. How am I supposed to get that coin? You can't tell me Plasma Pulse Finale is better than Society. It is! It is, because at least Plasma Pulse Finale has a fucking theme. Society's just a bunch of decoration, dude. Stop being bad. You tell me how to get this goddamn coin, dude. What? How does one end up here? Cervix just posted AICP of Zoinkin Popoff. Thanks, Russian community. You're awesome. Whatever. Use no clip. That's true. That's actually. I don't know why I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm very tired today. I woke up at 2 p.m. I slept at 4. So I'm probably not going to be as witty as I usually am. I'm practicing this. I don't want to deal with this shit. Society's theme is Dreamcore? No, it's not. No, it's not. The only Dreamcore thing about it is that it has eyes, dude. The fuck does that even... Oh, this theme is Dream... What is Dreamcore even? You know? And I know not every level has to have a theme, but still, Society, like, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, Society just looks like shit. Like, I don't like the decoration at all. It's... it like, flip-flops between being designed and then looking like ordinary. Roro-chan is in the level for whatever reason. The song sucks. It's a nerfed impossible level, which is always a bad idea. I just hate Society. It is just the worst of all worlds. Alright, like, at least we have a 2.2 level as number 1. Right, at least we're moving on. But I really hate that it had to be this one. Alright, this level's actually... This is one demon called Wordle. Yeah. Do I get slammed out here for liking Society? You can have whatever opinion you want. You could think that Society is the best level ever made, and I wouldn't care. It's just my opinion is that it sucks, and it is bad. It looks ugly, and the song is trash. I love this song. Thank you, Karai. Oh. This song was pretty cool. Thumbs up. There's a new level, an event level? Really? Wait, hold on. What is the new event level? I've never heard of this. Okay, what is it? Black Fire Backfire. Black Fire Back... Oh, it's a Camellia song. Chaos Reigns. I don't know who Kira9999 is. Is that a bad thing? Are you still able to get on the leaderboard? Yeah, fuck no you aren't. Karai's an actual Nazi, by the way. I don't care. Their music is still good. Just because they're a bad person doesn't mean their music's bad too. They made WannaCry? Okay, I won't be able to run this level then. Dude, this song is so nostalgic. I remember when this was used in so many GD videos, bro. This song to Geometry Dash is like how like Kevin McLeod is to fucking Minecraft YouTubers. Boom. Woo! What is this robot? What is it? Why is it so hard? Oh, it's still going? Don't double click, please. Raise your Death Adder. Raise your Death Adder, please. Please, thank you. Trust me, you can run the event level. I really doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Where's the FPS counter? Alright, Starsaster. Stars Aster. What does that mean? Nice robot portal. Hello everyone. How are you supposed to pronounce his name? Yeah. What rating do you guys think Society is gonna get? Because I genuinely think it's not even gonna get featured. I think Society is just gonna get a plain rate and that's it. What? Well, oh, planet circles. Why did you cut out the drop? Epic for sure. If Society gets epic rated, I'm gonna be really confused. There is no way Society is gonna get fucking epic. Not this song. Dude, okay, does anybody know why this song, Harine Zumi, why does it have so many levels using it? Does anyone know? I've heard this song so many times. Da da ba 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 every day. Ba 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 ba. Because it's a great song, it's not that good. It's not like 13 rated levels good. Hold. Okay. Oh, give me the... No. Release. Okay, you don't need a... Wave tutorial. Up, down, up, down. Now try it yourself. Autobus. Where? I don't see it. Oh, wait, no. That's the level name. Oops. I'm not paying attention. It's It still slaps, not after the 90th listen. Dude, stop hating everything. I'm not hating everything. I just have opinions. Am I not allowed to have an opinion? Oh shit, I thought those were red pants. Oops. You all get guns. Me? Oh shit. Pomni Funk. That's a great name. Is this an area in the Amazing Digital Circus? Is this part of it? I've never watched the show. I assume this is a part of it, right? The doors? The door episode was my favorite one. That's my... that was my favorite episode of the show. Why is Tung 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 Sahur here? I don't think he's in the show. Can I end the level? Yo, Triple T. Wow. I have not seen your unsatisfying remake. Rob Top Challenge. The broom closet ending? Is that actually in the show? What is this title? Rob Top Challenge. What? The fast food episode? What is the fast food episode? What happens in that one? What is your opinion on AI? I think it is the best invention ever created. I think it will lead the future for every industry. Hashtag break the pencil. And I know everyone's with me. Pomni eats a bunch of fast food and gets big and gassy. I don't think that happens in the show. This level's like, it's alright. I like the song. I don't like that. What is the point of this? Where are we going? Ship. Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. Oh, saved. Triple! This title is so funny. Oh! Funny. Okay. Broccoli boy. Every time I see the word boy spelled like that, I lose a little bit of myself. Also, okay, I'm gonna, I don't know if this is just, because I've grown a lot more disdain for this game, but is it just me, or has the GD community been, like, 90 times more unbearable than usual recently? Like, every single time I go into the comment section of, like, any video relating to this game, it is literally filled with the most insufferable, like, word combinations. Like, what the fuck happened? Last time I was involved in the community, it wasn't this bad. Did someone poison the water supply? What the fuck happened? Did Queso play the game or something, and like all their like 4-year-old fans decided to hop on without me knowing? What happened? How do I get that coin? Oh, I probably have to flip off. I'm not doing that. What word combinations exactly? I don't know. I flush them out of my mind. I don't want to remember them. It just like, literally just imagine something that a 12-year-old would write in response to Doggy getting 97 on grief. Like, bro is almost skilled enough to be back on track. Something like that. Like, god damn it, dude. Like, can we start teaching people how to speak at the age of, like, 13 or something? Alright, remember, you gotta buffer the green orb. This one. Yeah. Da 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 da. Woo. Queso fans are at least 5, bro. The difference between a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old is like the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. Yeah, dude, I still don't understand how the fuck people make back on track jokes in 2026. It was old like 9 years ago. and we're still doing it. Like, Cole, like, retire. Retire the damn joke already. It's not that good. Where do the back on track jokes come from? In Andromeda's hack verification of the ultimate phase, he says, like, harder than deadly club step, and then he puts harder than back on track with a Lenny face in the video, and that's where the joke started. That's literally, it's just like, oh, the ultimate phase is easier than back on track, and then everyone's like, oh, back on track is so hard. That's literally it. No, it's not like a, like, there's no lore. It's all his fault. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see myself making GD content after I finish all of 1.8. I don't like this game that much. Like, it's the community, bro. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Maybe we'll come around, though. Maybe the community will come around. Oh, shit. Oh. Am I lagging? It doesn't matter anyway. Why? For what reason? Why the fuck do I have to jump? Okay. What are you gonna do with the channel after 1.8? Just leave it here, I guess. I mean, I might go back to UND. Or just, like, make stargrinding videos or something. I don't know. I'm a very motivation-driven person. If I don't want to do something, I probably won't do it. I don't like forcing myself. Because if I force myself to do something, the end product is gonna be shit. It is gonna be unwatchable. Oh, there's a spike there. I couldn't see it. Oh, that's my fault. Fucking hell. Make more voiceover videos? I don't wanna. Because I have nothing to talk about. Like, what am I, like, oh, 2.2 levels piss me off. Part 2! I don't know what I would talk about. Like, because I don't know how to gather topics. That's why I make highlights videos, because it's just me speaking, right? There's no topic in a highlights video. I'm just speaking. That's my type of shit. At Do-Fi, I don't like a Do-Fi. I tried it and it's just not my thing. I like Ghost Mania more. How is the 2.2 video still getting so much views? I don't know, cause 2.2 is in the title. Why are there demons showing up? Huh? Okay, whatever. If you deadass leave GD content, it's like that's the problem. Like I don't want to disappoint people, but I also don't want to like I don't want to continue this channel like a corpse. Like the main thing that drove me to make videos is just like, oh, I want to give back to the community. I wanna have fun, but I don't want to do either of those things anymore. Oh. Is the world's hardest violin still like a relevant topic in the GD sphere? Are we still are the levels still getting harder, levels of difficulty? $999 impossible spam? Or is that of the past? That's of the past. Okay, what's the slop trend of the now? Is it still accurate hitboxes? I still don't understand what the point of that one is. It's still accurate. That's fucking awesome. Wow. All these levels look the same. I think you might be blind. Ah, what the fuck is that transition? Okay. We're in the second Dark Ages currently. We've been in the Dark Ages for like 8. It's like comparing normal black to Vanta black. It's like we've been in the dark times since forever, and it's just getting darker. That's it. And also, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the community isn't that bad if you don't use Twitter or you don't check YouTube comments. Because a lot of the negativity that I see in the community is all sourced from Twitter. And Twitter is a piece of shit it's just like piece of shit land. There's no one on Twitter that is bearable, I feel like. So if you just don't pay attention to it, I feel like you'll live in paradise. Like, I don't use Twitter, and I'm like happy. Like, I don't like the GD community, but I like it a lot more than how I would if I used Twitter. Ignorance is bliss, yeah. If you don't know, it can't hurt you. You don't hate the GD community, you just hate Twitter and the short sub-communities? No, I hate the GD community. I hate the GD community. Because 90% of the GD community is like fucking 12-year-old kids. Who is Star 44? I don't know, actually. This level's asking me questions that are impossible to answer. Ah! I got scared. Yo, this geometry shit is not for the faint of heart. Not for the weak. What else do you have in my Steam library? The only game I really play that's on Steam, aside from Geometry Dash, is Terraria. I don't really have anything else. Toledo. You know about that? Who doesn't know about Terraria? Try Hollow Knight. I don't like platformers. I'm not a platformer type of guy. I have a very specific, like, taste in games. Geometry Jump, Impossible Dash. I've already 100% of the game. There's nothing left for me there. Terraria is not a... I wouldn't count Terraria as a platformer. Because a lot of it is just like grinding for resources and shit like that. Games where the primary focus is platforming, I don't like them. Like, I'm not a fan of Celeste. I'm not using fucking Linux. I'd rather fucking, like, grab a knife and scalp myself than switch to Linux. I don't care. Buddy, GD is a rhythm game, not a platformer. Nice rage bait. Where'd you get it? Rage bait store? Terraria, Minecraft? Terraria. I hate Minecraft. Minecraft is so boring. Oh, it's this song. It's this song. The bit, 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 bit. Okay, I'm gonna use my up arrow for this one. This song, this is GD Twitter music. Bit, 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 bit. What? What did I... Huh? I died to... I don't know, man. I don't... Bit flip. It's all the bit flips. It's always the bit flips. Super Mario 1000. I'll hit the orb later. There. No, what the hell is this gameplay? Have played any Friday Night Funkin' mods. Friday Night Funkin's a shit game. Or Funky Friday is a shit game. What type of levels do I like the most? I like levels that... I like levels that are very design and effect heavy. And I also like levels that are long and interesting at the same time. Like, Next Stage by Zipix Box is my favorite level in the game. And it checks off all those boxes. What do you think of the camera controls in this level? They're like regular. I hate new dual ship physics. Nice sync duel, dude. Okay. Is the UND series thing still a thing? I'll pick it up when I feel motivated enough. Okay. Have you seen ticky circles? Whatever, dude. I'm not... There's a spike there? Oh, my fucking god. So I pay on Ronaldo circles. It's unfortunately a decent level. It's not anything groundbreaking, but it's not awful. And it's better than Society, at least. You don't know about ticky circles? You don't know about ticky circles? What the fuck you... Yeah, no shit, I don't know about it. This is not common knowledge. Yeah, it is the same song as Sky Tower. I'm just gonna start, you know what? I'm just gonna start hiding people that annoy me. That's my strat now. I've realized that most of the beauty in life comes from the ability of ignoring everyone that you don't like. Oh. How do I kill the AI chat summary? I have no idea. What? Dude, what is the... Why is there like a bump up? Why do I have to bump up at the start of the level? I'm not a fan of the bump up. Where's the coin? It's like... Here. Yes. What happened to my texture pack? It's still on my drive. It's just, it doesn't work because it was made for an update before this one, and I'm too lazy to make it current. Oh. Are you star grinding because of my stat count? I haven't looked at your star count in like a billion years. I'm just star grinding because I want to. Do I play My? I do not play My. Just hit 66k. Oh. My is like... You need... It's like a glove game. Like, you need a glove to play My. Because rubbing your hand on that screen, bro, you're gonna tear someone. You're gonna tear something. How much progress have you done on the 1.8 vid? Barely any. I have like 1 minute edited just because I just like every time I try and edit a GD video, I'm just like I don't want to look at this shit. Like, I don't care. Like if you wanna watch content that's from me, just go to my Osu channel. That's where that's the only place where I actively post edited videos anymore. Because I like Osu a lot more than Geometry Dash. Remember me, Angel? I have no idea who you are. Oh, there's no indicator there. Alright. Hide user on this channel. I'm gonna start doing it now. I'm tired. You don't want to do all the 1.9 levels? No, because I have to beat Silent Club Step. I'm the guy you banned from your Discord server 6 months ago. I don't know who you are. That's not gonna help. This song sounds very interesting. Oh, and then boom, 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 boom. And then I won. And then I won. Do you have cats? I don't have cats. I would not be able to take care of a cat. I'll you know, I'm good. Epic rated 9-star. Yeah, I'm good. What? How old is this? I don't know who you are! Just repeating your name like a fucking Pokemon isn't gonna suddenly make me go, oh yes! Eureka! I remember. I don't know who you are. Da da na 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 na. Oh shit. Why is this? This is like kind of hard. Please don't have a blind jump. Please. Okay, there's Sari. One week ago. Okay. What other rhythm games do you play? I play Osumania. I play Figros at times. I really love Chunadum, but I don't live near a cabinet at all, so I don't play it that often. And that's really it. I would play more, but I don't know. I like keeping it simple. I like simpler games. Oh, this level's really short. What the heck? That 1.9 level was so spot on. The player literally disappeared and there were green orbs. What do you mean spot on? Rhythm Heaven is goated? Yeah, don't you need like a Wii to play that? I don't think I'd be able... I don't think that's a hardware that I have. emulate it? Too much effort. I'll let you borrow mine. I'm probably gonna break it. I don't know how to use a Wii for shit. I'm probably gonna chuck it at the wall. It's going. Okay. I can't see what those orbs are. What do you think about the new event level? I haven't played it. What's your opinion on the TikTok Farlands? I don't use TikTok. I don't use TikTok. I don't use Reels. I don't use any type of short form content because I think it's all shit. New event level's so good. I mean, it's like Mythic rated, so it has to be, right? What? That? I'm anticipating a blind transition, dude. Ah! Ah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, that's... What? Let me go up! You modern creators and your fucking black screens. Hello in a bun. Can I call you Big Angel? Don't fucking call me Big Angel. You can call me Small Angel though. I'll appreciate that one. I'm not very tall. Oh yeah, speaking of nothing actually, I shaved for the first time. Using a shaver instead of a pair of scissors. And it was like so weird. Because I'm used to these operations taking like 30 minutes. But using like an actual razor, it took like 20 seconds. Like it was so weird. It was so smooth. But like yeah, I like went crazy with the razor. Like I shaved my mustache, I shaved my armpits, I shaved my legs. I feel as slick as a man can be for summer. I just need to cut my hair. I shaved today too, and I finally don't look like a pedophile. Yeah, like, if you have to be committed to a mustache if you don't want to look weird. Shave your hair? Yeah, I did not say shave my hair. Yeah, I didn't want to play this level because it's really bright, but I must suck up. It's also laggy. Can this guy shut up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being so negative today. I hate people that sing like this. I don't like vocals that are like this. Like when they sound like they're confessing their love to someone in a movie. Good Kid? This doesn't sound like Good Kid. Is it Good Kid? If Canada wins the World Cup, will you go bald? Yes! Yeah, sure, yeah. If Canada wins the World Cup, which they won't, I will go bald. Just because we won 6-0 against fucking Qatar doesn't mean that we're gonna win. But I have hopes. About the games, Fuck. You went bald because Argentina won last World Cup. Dedication. You should play Kiana levels for 3 stars. I want to go in order. I don't want to rush the geometry dash. Doggy's live. Wow. I can't believe it. I don't like how some of the blocks are like blending and I can barely see them. My silly little games. I hate the word silly. I don't know why. I use the word silly, but I hate the word silly at the same time. Don't choke. Just remember, you can jump on the fucking light bulbs. Turn the distortion of your mic down, brother, please. Okay. Good. Yeah, silly humor. Makes me vomit. Cabo Verde, the country who drew Uruguay the 2-time champions. Cabo Verde's going crazy. Okay, this is a unique level. Yo, something that looks different. Well, dude, these hitboxes. Where am I? Dude, this camera sucks. Opinion on the Cervax drama. Stop asking me about the Cervax drama. That is my opinion. I don't know anything about it, and I don't care, because I don't know who the fuck Cervax is. And I won't bother to find out. Because he's probably just some, like, I don't know, his hardest is probably, like, fucking Cosmos or whatever. He's probably, like 17 years old or something. And he just said something racist or whatever. Cervax is the tidal wave victor. Yeah, you say that like there's only one tidal wave. Oh yeah, he's the tidal wave victor. Oh yes, the tidal wave victor. That I know. He's my chum. The tidal wave victor. He is the definitive tidal wave victor in the dictionary under the word tidal wave victor. He is there. Okay, I gotta remember that you hold for a longer than you wanna, because this part's weird. Oh, he's a pedophile. Sunday fucking coffee news, bro. Like at this point. It's Father's Day today? I didn't know it was Father's Day. Oh, I gotta visit my kid. Well, I had to reinstall OBS, so all my shit's gone. Hold on, let me visit my kid. I support Heinz and Guitar Hero styles. I don't care if that's a joke, you're annoying anyways. Editing. Where's my kid? Yeah, here's my kid. Happy birthday! Birthday? Happy AngelEffect, thanks for being such a good dad. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Dude, this kid is 1 year old. Like, it's been a year since I did that bit. It's been a year since the Old Level Saga ended originally. Now it's like season 2 or something. Sabyuk. What is his name? I don't know. You think I know the name to my own kid? The fuck you think I am? A good dad? Oh, give me that coin. I call him Pluto. Well, that's your name. You know, he's like Hatsune Miku. He can be whatever you want him to be. Every version of my kid is canon. All aboard. Hey, that's the name of a Sparky legendary. Wow. Ah, this song is loud as shit. What happens if your kid becomes better than you at GD? I'm gonna disown him. He can't live in this house anymore. I have a question. What is your question? If it's something stupid, I'm not gonna answer it. If it's like, what do you think about yara yara circles? What do you think about Huh? Am I stupid? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, bro. 1 in a million chance. Why Onimai? Onimai's a good manga, but the anime sucks. I hate people that are like, Onimai is so bad, and then they've only watched the anime. Like, yeah, no shit, you're gonna think the series is bad if you watch the worst version of it. Okay, go higher this time. Oh, I don't- what? I'm not beating Roman base ever. I'm not, like I said, there's a reason why the series is called Hardest Non-Demons, and they're not beating all the hardest non-demons. Because I merely just want to play levels that look interesting and talk. I don't want to stress myself over completion. Alright. Okay, the memory, super objects moving everywhere. Can you handle the heat? I see that pad. I see that one too. Why are there- stop putting pads in your portals. Bomb, bomb. Up. That's wave. Bang. 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh. What I think about showcases, I think that they are really lazy and that they probably shouldn't be monetized. But I can't stop them from doing what they want to do, so in the end, it doesn't matter. Oh, that toggle is probably for a coin. Oh. What is happening? Just let me see, dude. God gave me eyes for a reason. Do I have to jump? Oh, double spike. Oh! Okay, you scared me. Pepperoni, angry mushrooms, peppers, olive chives. What is the death effect? Okay. We will try again. Yes. Am I ready? Yes, I am. I'm ready for the 7-star. Thanks for centering the screen on my player. Actually, thank you for centering the screen behind my player. Oh, nice transition. Whatever. We were not ready. Truly invigorating gameplay. I like the invisible portal in the UFO, by the way. It really shows that this person, is a fan of the player. Ah! Fuck, I forgot that that was there for no reason. It's my favorite anime, Chunibyo, Love, and Other Delusions. I liked it a lot. Data Life Season 1 and 2 is also pretty good, but anything past Season 3 is fucking, like, whatever. What is the point? I don't really see how this could be annoying if you're not dying to it. Okay, I don't have to, like, be majorly impacted by something for it to annoy me. Like, if, for example, if I had, like, an ant infestation in my house, sure, it's not gonna fucking kill me. It's not like I have to sell the property, but it's still gonna be annoying as hell. I made a medium demon that's gonna get raided. Okay, that is where your logic is faulty, because you will never know if something gets raided, because RobTop is an RNG machine. Why? Why? What's... I don't like any skip like that, but anyways. Quotidien. Just priority. What is priority request? What does that mean? How is that featured? Again, I have an option that auto enables LDM. So, if a level looks ugly, it's probably just because I have the LDM on. But after this level, I'm gonna switch over to editing, which probably won't last the promised hour because I really just don't want to edit like this video. I don't want to make another video, dude. I really don't wanna. But I made a promise. That's why I don't make promises. What? You gotta make more original stuff. Inspired by what? Happy birthday, Angel. Oh, thank you. Alright, where am I on the leaderboard? Oh, wow. I went up one spot. How invigorating. Ding. Alright, now it is time for the editing portion of the stream. I'll try... story of... I tell a very devastating story, so I'm gonna have fun editing that. But I'm very exhausted right now, so it might not last. Do I plan on reaching 100k stars? Fuck no. Fuck no. Yo, I would rather do horrible things to the people I love than reach 100,000 stars in Geometry Dash. That would take so long. But anyways, here's the project file. Like I said, I've done literally nothing. I only have 2 minutes of video edited. It's fine, you just gotta be patient. And then there's other people that I've asked that have gone, I had to wait. Am I one of those people? What do you mean? No. You. You have your entire life to do it, though. Well, I would rather spend my entire life not playing Geometry Dash. Yeah, sure. I don't actually. I like this. I like this one more. I cleaned up my drive. I have a lot of free space now, which is pretty awesome. Because your content is top tier, thank you, but it's not gonna be top tier if I keep going when I don't want to. There's other people that I've asked that have gone, I had to wait. I had to wait. $16 years. Here's another thing that happened this month, by the way. It's a very awful tale. This is awful tale. This is not a tale of sunshine, happiness, redemption, and character arcs. This is a tale of trauma and Alright, you guys will discover the story as I edit it. Trauma and disgust. Of trauma and disgust. Of trauma and disgust. I use the school bathrooms. So I use the school bathrooms. I don't understand why people are so vehement on not using them when they're there for a reason, but I use the school bathrooms. One day, my least favorite level of 1.8 so far is probably Plasma World. For a reason, but I use the school bathroom. One day, want my opinion on the state of CapCut? I use a version of CapCut from 2 years ago, so I don't know. Happiness, redemption, and character arcs. This is a tale of trauma and disgust. So I use the school bathrooms. I don't understand why people are so vehement on not using them when they're there for a reason, but I use the school bathroom. One day, I wanted to go number 2 as the school bathroom. One day, I wanted to go number 2 as a human being does, as a living organism does. One day, I wanted to go number 2 as I don't really know how to edit this part. Hold on, do I still have the classroom PNG that I use? I don't. Okay, yeah, I cleared out like so many files, bro. So I'm pretty sure I wiped 95% of my downloads folder because it was all just stuff that I didn't need. The school bathroom. One day, I wanted to go number 2 as just rip off the DDLC classroom. Too much effort. As a human being does. As a living organism does. What do you mean, can't you just copy and paste the image? What does that mean? But I use the school bathroom. One day, I wanted to go number 2 this month, by the way. It's a very, awful tale. This is not a tale of sunshine, happiness, redemption, and character arcs. This is a tale of trauma and disgust. So, I use the school bathrooms. I don't understand why people are so vehement on not using them when they're there for a reason, but I use the school bathroom. One day, I wanted to go number 2 as a human being does, as a living organism does. So, I walk into one of the stalls, do my business, to do my business. And as I this is okay, this is the rising action. Copy, yeah, you can't do that. Business. And as I approach I feel the stalls to do my business, and as I feel my to do my business, and I feel my left left shoe, right? I feel my left foot hit something, like it. Feel my left shoe hit something, like it steps on something that is obvious. That is obviously not supposed to be there, because I could feel it. And it's not a good texture. It was not a very promising texture. I love seeing the chat like slowly get more scared as I edit the fucking footage. This is actually one of the worst experiences I've ever had. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. Did someone maybe, I don't know, put a bunch of wet toilet paper on the ground? Oh. No, I was not correct. My assumptions were not correct. Because I looked down to see what my innocent, my fucking naive ass foot stepped on. And I look, and there's a piece of shit on the floor! There's a piece of shit on the fucking floor! And I'm like, oh my god. Right? Because usually whenever something like that happens to me, I can take it in jest. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. You know, the school's full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. Like, there was no funny moment that could be pulled from this situation. I was just disgusted. I don't know why there was poop on the floor. Texture. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. Oh, I need to shorten the suspense. It's a bit. Put a bunch. No. No. No, that was not. I was not correct. I was not correct. My assumption. I feel bad. No, I cleaned it up. I don't know if I mentioned this. I cleaned the piece of shit off of the floor. I wrapped my hand in toilet paper and I grabbed the piece of shit from off the floor and I threw it into the toilet because I didn't want anybody else to fall victim to the piece of shit on the floor. That I wanted to make sure that no one else could fall victim. So I took it upon myself. Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No, I was not correct. My assumption. I looked down. We're not correct. I looked down to see what my innocent, my fucking naive ass for future housemate. I wouldn't mind being a housemaid. Like that sounds like some chill work. As long as I don't have like I don't have like a boss that's like fucking like crazy. What my innocent, my fucking naive ass foot stepped on. And I look. Are your shoes at least alright? Yeah, I cleaned them. I cleaned the poop off the floor and the poop off my shoes. Does. So I walk into one of the stalls to do my business, and I feel my left shoe, as a human being does, as a living organism does. So I walk into one of the stalls. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, school bathroom entrance. At school, safety trumps privacy as area high school removes bathroom doors. That's amazing. Walk into one of the stalls. Does. So I walk into one of the stalls. Well, okay. Here's a debate. Should I make my icon go into the right bathroom or the wrong bathroom? Just like as an Easter egg. Like, should I make my icon go into the woman's washroom? On the last day of school, because my school ended recently, I actually did go into the girls' bathroom. Just like way after school. It was like fucking 2 hours after school ended. Me and my friends were like, yo, no one's at school and we're in the building. Let's go into the woman's washroom. And it was actually like an enlightening experience. Like, I'm not joking. It was so interesting. Like, cause okay, for the first thing I noticed was that there were no urinals, which is like, no shit. Girls can't use urinals. Then I was like, wow, like, it was so weird. And then, dude, guess what? Bro, they have, like, trash cans on the sides of the stalls. That's insane. These fucking women are living in luxury, dude. We don't get trash cans anywhere. Only for paper towels. Organism does. So we do have trash cans, but we only have one. There's only one trash can, and usually it's just filled with a bunch of, like, fucking paper towels. Okay, I'm rusty. I don't know how to animate myself walking into the bathroom. Yeah, we have to. This is just what men have to live with. You women think you have life hard, bro. We don't have trash cans on the side of the stalls in our washrooms, bro. So I walk into one of. Yeah, I don't know how to animate this anymore. So I walk. So I walk into one. Some does. So I walk into. Okay, and then it's like here, keep bouncing as walking. No, this story involves a shoe. Walk into one of the. Into one of the. And then down. The stalls. And then up. Stall. And then down. Okay, there. That's there. So I walk into one of the stalls. To do. Alright, let me just stretch it out a little more. Walk into one of the stalls. Actually, no, I looked small home. There. To do one of the stalls. And then, like, school bathroom. Yo, what the fuck happened in here? Jesus Christ. What carnage took place in this stall? Oh my god. It looks like someone had their bones grinded into dust. Use that? No, my school bathrooms aren't that terrible. Stalls to do my business, and stalls to do my business, and I feel my left shoe hit stalls to do to. To. Okay, and then I'll go into this one back here, so I can do the thing I did in one of my 1.6 videos. I think. To do my business. And then I'll just shove myself in there. To do my business. And my business. And I feel my left shoe hit one of the stalls to do my business. And okay, and then I guess like door opening. Actually, I probably have. I envy your boring sleep paralysis. I haven't gotten it in a while, actually. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I do my business. And I feel my left shoe hit. And I feel my. And then what I do, because I'm lazy, sometimes I just like, I mirror the image and then I zoom it in to make a background because I'm too lazy to actually make one. Feel my left shoe. Oh, I'll put it like here. Feel my left. And then I'll put like a. I'll grab the same man standing image real quick. Well, I need it to be the front this time around. What the fuck? Okay. I don't. Why the hell would you ever want an image of a man standing that's not a PNG? How do you mirror things in CapCut? You just press a button. The blue one? It's not a PNG. Feel my left. Yeah, I should. Shoe hits. hit something, like, it steps on something. That is obviously not supposed to be there, because I... Something, like, it's... You can just edit it in Paint. No, I want the icon size to stay consistent, and I can't do that if it's in Paint. Feel my left shoe hit something, like, it steps on something. That is obviously not... something. That is obviously not supposed to be there, because... Why is there a straight green one? What do you mean? Yes. A few hours ago, I got sleep paralysis. It always starts with a dream. This time, it was a Herobrine dream. And then I opened my eyes just to be greeted by an analog horror thingy playing a music box. Dude, I think it would have low-key been cooler if you were greeted by Herobrine, though. Imagine having Herobrine as your sleep paralysis demon. Honestly, man, I wouldn't wake up. I would just stay there. I'd be like, yo. It's supposed to be there, because I could feel it. And it's supposed to be there, because I could feel it. And it's not a good text. There, because I could feel it. And it's not... Oh, shit. I forgot. Compound clip. And it's not a good texture. It was not a very promising texture. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's... Obviously not supposed to be there, because I could feel it. And it's not a good texture. It was not a very promising texture. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's on the ground? Oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No, I was not. Shaking at your tree, which is your sleep paralysis gimmick. So, I'm like, oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No, I was not correct. My assumptions were not correct. Last stream I had that I still remember is me being trapped as one of the animatronics in FNAF 6 where the pizzeria burns. I was in the vents. Oh. Wrong race, bro. Shut up, God. Oh, what the hell's on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No, I was not correct. My assumptions were not on the ground. Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No. The last stream I had, I told this to my friends like an hour ago, but I was playing this like theme park builder game, like Theme Park Tycoon or something, and I was building my park, and it was pretty stacked, right? I had a bunch of rides, but then in the middle of my play session, there was like a giant fleshy mass that appeared in the middle of my park. And it started eating rides, and it started, like, killing customers. And I was really worried, because I was like, what the hell is this? And then my sister, that I don't have, walked into my room, and she pointed at my screen, and she's like, this is all your fault. And I'm like, why? And then I woke up. Did someone drop on the ground? Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes? No. Like, put a bunch of wet paper towel, put a house on the ground. Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes? No. I'm not a bridge. What? Wait, why is there a... What? I didn't even notice that I'm a bridge. Ig bro. How do I disable this shit? What? I don't, what, Ig bro. Apple. Apple. I'm a bridge. Does it apply to me? Why does it not apply to me? Why do I not get translated? I'm a fucking minority. I should get translated by default. Did someone drop some food? I did? Why? Why? Wait, why does it take time? Why does it take time? Why? Oh, so, like, if I type it like, okay. I guess, so, ig. Dude, now, okay, now my chat's just filled with fucking, I'm a bridge. I actually don't know what bridge is in French. I'll turn a, twist on it. New meme. Je suis un immeuble. Okay. Did someone drop some food? Because people do that sometimes. No. Do that some motherfucker. Okay. Yo, it didn't translate your. What is your message? Angel speaks in French. Okay, because it's like the majority English. I feel like if it's majority English, it won't translate. What a nice day to be French. At least I have one like use of this shit, I guess. Like for like if I type like I love puppies so much. They are very cute and I like petting them a lot. Bonjour la classe. It's not gonna translate bonjour la classe because the majority of the message is in English. People do that sometimes. It's bro. Yeah, bro. Are we deciphering the language? Is yeah it's? No? Okay. I'm a bridge, bro. Okay, if you next person to type I'm a bridge is gonna get timed out for 24 hours. Which means I love poop. Well, I feel like it's gonna. Alright, okay. P user in timeout, 24 hours. Goodbye. You broke the rules. Sometimes. No, I was not correct. No, I was not correct. My assumptions were not correct. My assumptions were not correct. I looked down to see what my innocent fucking naive ass foot stepped on. And I look. Let me say timeout for 24 hours. Does this carry between streams? Probably not. Can we say it now that it got stopped out? No! Stop! You guys have this habit of, like, you come up with something that's funny, and then you're like, well, since I can't make any other joke except for this one, I'm just gonna spam it for the next 20 minutes. And then you fucking run it into the ground. My fucking naive ass foot stepped on. And I stepped on. And I look. There's such a long gap. Wait. Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit about consistency. Puzzle trials. Virus baby. Whatever, dude. Hey, what gaming laptop would you recommend? I don't know. I don't use a laptop, and plus, I've heard that gaming laptops are massive scams, anyways. I looked down to see what my fucking naive ass foot stepped on, and I look. Well, I need to zoom it in a little. Whoa, we're halfway there. And there's a piece of shit on the floor! Piece of shit! There's a piece of shit on the fucking floor! And I'm like, oh my god! And I'm like, oh big poop. There's a piece of shit on the floor! There's a piece of shit on— Well, I need to lower the volume. I was very sad. There's a piece of shit on the fucking floor! And I'm Wait, like, do I still have the image of me holding a gun to my head? No, I don't think I have it. I think it got purged. You know what? I can just remake it. Holding gun to head. Stock image. I need to clarify that it has to be a stock image. Yeah, this is the one. Wait, that's part of the gun. And I remember the file was originally called It's Overt. That's what it was called. Hello, hi. Look. And there's a piece of— And there's a— There's a piece of shit on the floor! Piece of shit on the floor! There's a piece of shit on the fuck— on the floor! And I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god! Usually whenever something like that happens to me, I can take it— I can take it in jest. Usually whenever something like that happens to me, I can take— Like, Zodiac have grown on me so much. Zodiac is one of the better top ones out there. I will be honest. I like Zodiac a lot. Usually whenever something like that happens to me, I can take it in jest. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. You know, this school's full full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was... That happens to me, I can take it. Do you like the golden? I think it's boring, but it's alright. Oh yeah, of course. You know, the school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. Like there was no... Okay, by poop effect. Okay, by poop. Legend 1, 2, 3. Oh! There was no funny moment that could... It's actually really inspiring to see you using CapCut and still making these cool videos, even though CapCut is notorious ass. The only reason I'm still using CapCut is because I have a downgraded version. That's it. If I use the modern build of CapCut, trust me, bro, my channel would be way more dead than it is right now. Like, I think my last video would unironically have been the fucking 2.2 levels piss me off video. If I didn't downgrade CapCut. You can do that? Yeah. I'm using version 5.8.1. Like, there was no funny... There was no funny... Give us to a... You literally just go google.com. CapCut old. That's all I did. Anxious people. This time I was... just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be... Hold on. Ni hao. Does it translate that? No? Hold on, okay. I don't know any Japanese words, bro. I only have this so I can use Open Utah. Is that... Okay, alright, that's one word. That's one word. Rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be... funny moment. Open Utah? Open Utah. Why did you get... What? You're not fucking translating it. You just added a space. Dude, this feature's actually just so useless. It's so useless. You didn't do anything. Open Utah. I was just distraught. AngelEffect Kundate Bio. Whatever that means. The school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be pulled. No funny... Why is there no funny moment? There's no funny moment that could be pulled from this situation. I was just disgusted. I was like, what the fuck? Who and why and when and come on. Who? I was just disgusted. I was like, what the fuck? Who and why and when and come on. So awful. AngelEffect, say my name. Huh! My name. AngelEffect, Yuri or Fuda? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What are these questions? You guys gotta get better questions, I swear to God. I was like, what the fuck? Who and why and when and come on. It was so awful. It was so awful. So I had... How do you go about recording these videos? Is there anything particular to do, or just say shit for an hour and call it a day? That's literally what I do. I'm like, alright, it is time for Hexagon Force Part 5. And then I start talking, that's it. Actually, I don't even know what happens in the footage for this video. Let me go to a random part and see what I'm talking about. Okay, thanks. What I mean. Fuck the phases. Dumbass mechanic, dude. Okay, I'm talking about Sparky. And you understand what I mean? You understand. Commented with it, and I didn't like it. So here is my opera cover of Time Machine. Oh. Okay, I forgot. I forgot I did that bit. Alright. I was just disgusted. I was like, what the fuck? Who and why and when and come on. It was so awful. So awful. Alright, I'll get to that part of the footage in like two weeks. Why do you make videos? I actually don't know. Well, what do I end it off with? What's the I'm playing. Okay. Great ass. Levels left in list 4, so I might do this off camera. And afterwards, we're to the final stretch. Oh, God save me. Man, that's so. Why? I didn't say anything funny, bro. Keep the whole cover in so we can jukebox it. I'm not doing that. I'll post it on my second channel or something. It was so awful. I'm like, what? I don't even. What would you say the different all the versions of CapCut? Okay, everything is paywalled. There are more bugs somehow. It runs way worse. The UI is worse, and it takes up like 1 billion more gigabytes of storage than this version. Those are the main differences. The only con that you have to experience if you have an old version of CapCut is that it prompts you to update every time you open the app, which is so easy to avoid because you just don't click on the window and nothing happens. Like, there is no reason not to downgrade unless you want to challenge yourself while editing, which is something that nobody wants to do, I assume. What are your specs? I don't know. Can I check? Thanks, I will now die. Don't do that. Don't do that. System. Display. Advanced display. This is my desktop information. I'm currently rocking 74.97 hertz. Yeah, John332 is the name that I gave to my system. Storage. I have lots of gigabytes free. I don't know how to check my specs. Make a song. After done editing, make a song in FL Studio. No thanks. I think I'll be spent. I gave my system the name Fortnite Balls because I was a really unfunny 13-year-old. Yo, Fortnite Balls is low-key still in the meta though. Like that shit's still funny, bro. What do you mean? So I had like a dirty peasant. Like a dirty peasant cleaning his king's latrine. I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes. I'm not finishing the story. Okay, well, I finished the story for you guys, so you understand. Peasant cleaning his So I had like a dirty peasant. Like a dirty. So I had like a dirty peasant. I had to wipe the. I had to wipe the. I'm a noob. Wacropolis 61.idk. Do you plan on doing the Ocular Miracle trilogy? No, I tried playing Faith, and I hate the style of gameplay that Ocular Miracle has. I hate the boom 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 bullshit ball wave spider ball orb. Like I hate it when a gameplay throws everything at you all at once. Because it is a chore to learn, and if you die, I guess, bro, it's just over for you. I had like a dirty peasant. I had to wipe the shit. I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes. I'm not. And then. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, I made this really, like. I'll just show it to you, dude. I made this shit at 3 in the morning. Under some sort of delirium. I wanna show it off to you guys. It's not good, but it's on my computer. Yeah, I made this. Yeah, and then I had to go to bed because I was getting too tired. Anyways, I'm not finishing the story. I don't want to have to relive the memory. What is my opinion on Kerbal's levels? His gameplay is terrible and it ruins every single thing he's put out. And if it wasn't bad enough, half my group for my coding class just wasn't fucking there. I walk into coding class, I ask one of my friends, hey, where are the other 2 members? And he's like, I have no idea. That was not a good day. That was not a pretty day. But you know, I've healed. I have processed the events. That sounds stupid. Like, oh, I've healed. No, like that. This is how you know that nothing's ever happened in my life, bro. Like, I was actually so shaken by the poop on the floor incident. Like, I didn't eat lunch that day because I was so affected. Finishing the story. Fuck you. Oh, I say fuck you. I think I need to be kinder. Finishing the story. I don't want to have to relive the memory. What do you think of trans people such as myself? You're a human being. I don't know. You're there. Hi. I don't even know who you are. But just know that I couldn't eat lunch. But just know that I couldn't eat lunch. And if it wasn't bad enough, half my group for my coding class just wasn't fucking there. Remove the Protect Kids Act is my thought. What is the Protect Kids Act? Why are your video in MKV? Because that's what OBS records in, MKV. Damn, it's not even been an hour yet? Alright, okay. That was me visiting my happy place. I had to regain some spiritual energy. It wasn't bad enough. Half my group for my coding class just wasn't fucking there. I walk into coding class. Oh yeah, bro, dude. Oh my god, that bro. I need to be careful with my words here, but my coding class, at the end of the year for my coding class was actually unbearable. So we had to make a video game, right? We had to make a video game for my coding class, and oh my fucking god, the entire year, right? The entire year, we were all telling each other, like, hey, you should do this, you should do that, you should input this into the game, and you should fix that, right? We were telling each other that for the entire fucking year, and then when the goddamn game was supposed to be marked, it didn't fucking work, because none of the feedback that we gave to each other was in the fucking game! And we couldn't get graded because our game didn't even fucking work in the first place. It was so unbearable. Oh my god. Like, the teacher came over and he was like, hey, yo, you know, is your game ready to be marked? And literally everyone was like, no. And I was like, wait, why? Because I didn't know. And one of my friends was like, yeah, our scenes don't transition. The game only has like 4 levels and they barely work. And I was like, okay, is my music in the game? Oh no, the music's not in the game yet. I made the music at the start of the fucking unit. That was 4 months ago. Why? And I was like, why is it not in the game? And he's like, I don't know. It made me so mad. Like, it actually made me so mad. I got a 90 out of 100 anyways. I got a 90% anyways, so I don't know why. It's just like, I was just so mad, bro. I was just so mad. Like, why? How? Because I'm the artist. I did all my work. I did all my work. I drew all the assets for the game. I made all the music. I did my job, right? I didn't do any coding. It was 4 people, right? I was the artist. And there were 3 fucking programmers, and we still didn't manage to get our game done. Are you fucking kidding me? There were 4 characters in our game, right? This is like a turn-based RPG. There were 4 characters. I had to 3D model all 4 of them. I 3D modeled every enemy. Almost every asset. And there was 1 character and 1 enemy playable in the fucking game by the end of the unit. Like, I got the models done pretty late, so I'm still to blame. Like, I'm mad at myself and I'm mad at the rest of the group. Like, god damn it, dude. God damn it. Chill? No! I'm not gonna fucking chill. You wanna know why? Because modeling those characters was actually agonizing. Because if you've ever used Blender, you will know that the scroll wheel is like imperative to being able to use the fucking program. And guess what? The scroll wheel on the mouse that was at my computer didn't fucking work. Like, it didn't fucking work. I would like literally like have my entire hand aggressively scrolling on the wheel and nothing would be happening. Like, it was so annoying. It made my wrist cramp so often, and models made it. Good. At least we got. Okay. Like, let me show you some of the art that I did. It's not like super like amazing digital art. Like, it's not like something that is like, whoa, that's so impressive. But I did work hard, right? I did work hard. Like, there was like okay, I don't know if I can show any of this actually. Because it has like my classmates' names on it. Yeah, this is the only image okay. This is the only image I'm sure I drew this. I don't know why it's in such shit quality, but this is the last thing I drew for the game before the breakdown. It took me like 3 minutes. But just know that I really wish that I finished everything earlier. That's it. I really wish there's also this Google sheet that I made. Like, what our game was, it was a turn-based RPG, and it was a visual novel in the same game. And we got both of the systems working. It's just we didn't, like, tie it all together in time. So everything fell apart. Like, if you want to get a picture of how fucking slow our group went, like 1 month ago, I playtested our game and said that level 1 was way too hard, right? Because it took me like 5 minutes to beat it. It was way too hard. And then somehow, when 1 month later, the day that we were supposed to get assessed, level 1 wasn't fucking possible. They made it harder. How? What the fuck did you do? Like, huh? Like, how did you turn level 1 from like too hard to impossible without doing anything? I thought what? What there? I walk in a hold on, do I have Blender? I don't have Blender. But yeah, I have all the FBXs for my model, so I could show. Wait, I don't have Unity either. I walk into coding class. I asked one of my friends, hey, it should be in a future video. I don't like clipping my streams because it takes too long. If someone out there wants to make like an AngelEffect clips channel, whatever, I don't mind. Whatever. I asked one of my friends, hey, where are the other 2 members? And he's like, I have no idea. That was not a good day. That was not a pretty day. AngelEffect being angry compilation. Yeah, AngelEffect being angry compilation, and then the description is just like 2 paragraphs of just making fun of me. I love you, AngelEffect. Don't love me. Don't love me. I'm not the GOAT. I'm not saying that as a self-deprecating way. I just don't like the Pesta's right there. You know? The Pesta's right there. Also, love is a strong word. My friends, hey, where are the other 2 members? And he's like, I have no idea. That was not. Bro, I don't like praise. I'm sorry. I have healed. I have processed. But you know, I've healed. What would you do if someone made a LARP channel of you? Well, I'd probably grade how good they are at being me. If someone made a LARP channel of me, I think they'd just like yell for 30 minutes and be like, yep, that's him. 3 identical resistors are connected in parallel to a battery. If the current of 12 amperes flows from the battery, how much current flows through any one of the resistors? No answers. Okay. 3 identical resistors are connected in parallel to a 12-volt battery. What is the voltage of any one of the resistors? 4. Okay, anyone got it correct. All right. In an electric current, 6.25 times 10 to the 18 electrons flow past 1 point in 0.1 seconds. What is the current? No one knows. A couple? That's close enough. Yeah, I had physics. I love physics. But you know, I've healed. Alright, I should probably get to actually editing instead of cutting stuff down. So awful. So I had like a dirty peasant. Whenever something like that happens to me, I can take it in jest. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. You know, the school's full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be pulled from this situation. Do you support me being Demon Effect? I don't mind. Though I like Zeronium, I haven't watched him in a while, but he's alright. Man. Dude, having shaved legs as someone who's never shaved their legs before is so weird. It feels like I'm touching like plastic right now, like I'm a doll. So weird. It is so weird. Oh, speaking of that, by the way, have you guys seen anyone refer to themselves as like an actual like plastic doll? Why do people do that? Do you know why? Oh my god! Usually whenever something like that happens to me, I can take it in jest. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. You know, the school's full of... Is there a canonical reason for all the angel effects constantly smiling? The canonical reason is that is a nose, not a mouth. I can take it in jest. Like, oh yeah, of course. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. You know, the school's full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time... Never knew AngelEffect is fucking suicidal? When did I ever imply that I was suicidal? I'm not. I love living. I love being alive. It's a mouth. It's not a mouth. It's not a mouth. Dude. Rabbit. Look. It's that. It's this little concave boomerang. That is what this triangle is supposed to be. It's not a mouth. Can you read Chinese? I can read it if it's translated. It's a cartoon rabbit, though. Cartoons emulate reality. Look. So if I drew a bunny rabbit, Right? See, look. Look. Look, what part is the mouth? What part is it? This or is it this? It's obviously this, right? This is the nose. So even if you take this away, it is still a nose. It is still fundamentally a nose. I shouldn't close paint on it. Let me just close you. I don't like you. It's a forehead. Oh yeah, of course. You know, of course. Wee. You know this. Oh yeah, of course. You know the school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. Gubby, what is dude? What whenever I hang out with my friend, every single time I make a joke about, like, something being old or him being old, he's always like, yeah, bro, I'm so gubby. What the fuck does that mean? You guys seem to know. What is that? What is the state of being gubby? What does that mean? Of course, the school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. It's that irony plays one Roblox. Gubby. No, let me search it up. Gubby. Oh, what is this? Yo, I don't think those are the same thing. Is this what everyone's freaking out about? I don't get it. I'm fucking 16 and I feel like I'm too old for this shit. This image is heroic. This image is heroic to me. Is this him? Is this Gubby? Is this is what Roblox is freaking out about? Wow. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. The school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I'll the school's the school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be pulled from this situation. I was rambunctious people. Okay, what should I put on the floor? Should I just put the apple again? I'm gonna put the apple again. I like this scenario. Hi, please don't put photos of me in your stream, Brian Gubby. Oh, how do you feel about this? Oh, yeah. What do you think about that? Fuck you. Dude, it's so interesting looking into something that's, like, really huge in one community, but I'm not in the community. This might be the worst physical object of all time. I hate this thing. Never mind. I hate this Gubby thing. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Yo, burn it and discard its ashes in the most dishonorable fashion. Oh yeah, of course. The school is full of a bunch of rambunctious people. This time I was just distraught. There was no funny moment that could be pulled from this situation. I was just disgusted. I was like, what the fuck? Who and why and when? And come on. It was so awful. So I had, like, a dirty peasant. I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes. And then, like a dirty peasant, I had to Is there man wiping his shoes PNG? There is no way that that's an actual image. Bro, yo, I don't think this is it, dude. I don't think this is what I searched for. I'm pretty sure this is AI generated too. He looks AI. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. So I had like a dirty peasant. I had to what? I don't. What's your thoughts on insert random shit here? My ears kind of hurt. Let me take my headphones off. I'll take a break. I need to rest my everything. You know, as a short little break, I'll play one Osu map, and then I'll get back. Osu updater. No way. Click the circles. Nope. Huh? This is 6 key. The limit does not exist. I didn't know that. Wait, what? No, let me play it, dude. I don't think this is actually 6 key. Hold on, fuck. What is happening? What is going on? Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that there were... Okay. This version is 5.1, right? Version of what?
Pretty peasant.
Hello, hi. Hello, Pomelo.
Of my shoes. And then I
need to pee. How do I pee? Don't fucking ask me. Dude, is it just, am I crazy or do literally all of these results look like an AI generated image? I gotta go to dinner, so I won't be here for long. But I'll just... There.
a dirty peasant. I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes.
Do I have an image? I think I have an image of poop already downloaded, don't I? Yeah, poop. for my fucking one of my OSU videos. I'll put it there.
I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes. And then
No, is it doing this stupid bug again? Okay. There.
What?
YT chat is so slow. It's normal.
Wipe the shit off of my shoes. And shoes. And then I had to wipe the shit off of my shoes. And then
What's your thoughts on M2 Pro? I hate half the people in there.
shoes. And then Lyle.
Have I seen the Backrooms movie? I have. It's actually really good. I liked it a lot. There were no... It's not like Roblox Backrooms entity level 991185462. It's not like anything like that, which I'm very happy about.
Lyle.
I played the Backrooms on Roblox. It wasn't at all what I saw. Actually, the worst movie I think I've ever seen in my life. I love that video.
Lyle.
When's the Scribble thing? I have no idea. Have you guys planned it out? Because I have no idea right now.
Lyle, I'm not finishing the story. I don't
Alright. I'm not finishing the story. I don't want to have to I'm not going, I'm not finishing the story. I don't want to have to relive the memory. But just know that I couldn't eat lunch. And if it wasn't bad enough, half my group from... Alright, that's about it.